What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all?
What's
You could have
happening?
been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with the Straight Drop crew. It's your Get a Girl Toya T.
It's your girl, Lil Faye.
And it's Yams Aston Martin. Real.
Hey, we gonna get it together. This is our first episode. I'm excited. Y'all excited?
Hell yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I just sat here and told
Man, I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Look,
I'm
long
ready.
time. Look, Aston, I know you got a lot to say.
Man.
Lord. You know what song I still be when I go shopping? You know what I always say? I be at the store talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. I
Man.
give her 5 thoughts. You remember that song?
I
he
do
made?
remember. Was Kiara in that?
I don't even
Or
remember.
was she in the
Forever
background?
21.
Forever
Forever
21.
21,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, Aston. In case they don't know, let them know who you are and what you represent and where they can find you at.
They can find me on Instagram
Mm-hmm.
as a painter, Splash by Yams.
Splash.
I got my real estate license just recently. But Squash Outlet, I'm an ex-rapper.
Right.
Hey.
But no, I wasn't a rapper. I was a musician or artist.
Oh, that's what you call it.
Yeah,
Because
'cause
you kind of do still paint.
Because rappers are
Musician,
they're
entertainers.
They're
Hello.
entertainers. But yeah. What you got?
Homie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let them
shit.
know who you are.
Well, y'all already kind of, they don't know me, but y'all should know me, you know what I'm saying? A little bit, baby. But, I'm an esthetician, herbalist. Trying to go a little further than that so far. But, that's what I do. I make a lot of body products. I try to help people with their skin and their problems.
Did you just pop somebody's balloon?
Yes, I sure did. Because you want to know why? This goddamn...
Got the Pokemon. Okay.
He had the Pokemon. He needed to Pokemon go his ass back to where he came from.
Man, listen. How dare you come up on there looking like that?
How dare you? He had the joggers, the fedora, and some them little loafer fluffs.
The Pokemon
The little
backpack did it
Yeezy-
funny. When he turned around, I say, "Oh, he's done."
Cooked.
Everybody should have popped this shit.
They did. Then the damn backpack was scratched up.
It don't matter. You a grown man with a Pokemon back, bro. How was you gonna find love on there?
How was anybody gonna take you serious?
Hello.
Yes.
Who was gonna take you serious with that Pokemon backpack?
Like, come on. But how was this experience though? Like the BTS.
Well, the funny part, I don't know if I should expose boy, but
Expose that.
The funny part about that whole situation behind the scenes, because I was like, so why you come, like you literally just threw somebody's hat on? He literally did. He had got one of the producers' hat and put it on because he was like
That fedora he had.
the fedora he had.
So what's under there? He scalped up.
He bald head.
Damn, I don't even think. I think he
So
just wore it
So he was
because.
worse than that.
I think so. Yeah, it was. Cause let me tell you, he gonna sit there and say, "Well, somebody was supposed to bring me some clothes for the shit." I'm like,
But y'all can hear this.
yeah, we was talking. Cause I asked him, I said, "Why the hell you come here like this?" Cause cause when you in the background after you done pop the balloon, everybody talking to everybody. Ain't nobody really just being
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Funny.
y'all
with
can
it.
still be there.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can still be there and watch. They was watching from the back. That's why it was so funny, because all the other dudes was sitting there watching. The ones that already went on, because I think he was like one of the last ones, and when he had came on, everybody was just looking like we was already fried. I didn't took about 6, 7 shots at that point. That's why I was.
So y'all drinking this stuff too?
Well, I would.
And
You can drink.
I've seen a couple of them where they've been turned
Yeah, you
on
can do
there.
what you want to do
and
before you come.
Maybe.
You could do what you want to do before you come. That's why it was so funny, because after the fact, when we was all just talking, it was just even funny. And when he got to explain and talk about they was supposed to bring him some clothes, like, you a grown ass man.
Right.
Man, he can't.
And he had Crocs on.
And that's what it was,
man,
Crocs.
Crocs.
Folded over
He
Crocs.
might as well have a bonnet on.
Right.
Right?
Well, anyway, we're going to get into all the hot topics. Well, not all the hot topics, some of the hot topics. So as we sit here and I speak into manifestation, we are going to take off like a rocket ship, in the words of my girl DTB. But speaking of that, the Breakfast Club. Have y'all heard of the Breakfast Club? They signed a deal with Netflix.
Yes.
And
I-
yes.
yeah.
One day with Revolt.
they were
Yeah,
with Revolt.
yeah.
Exactly. So they signed a deal with Netflix. And lo and behold, their content is not on social media anymore. So
It's only on Netflix.
it's only on Netflix. I've seen Just Hilarious say, trying to get people to come over to Netflix. And I see people on TikTok, on Instagram is like, we not finna binge watch The Breakfast Club on Netflix. We don't come to Netflix to watch The Breakfast Club. So I said all that to say, and probably in their mind, they thought, man, we up. Netflix wanna, but they sold all of their rights to Netflix.
What?
So they don't have like the donkey of the day. You don't see him them broadcasting it. You go on TikTok. It's not on YouTube. That used to be my daily show that I would watch to study.
Okay, what about the radio?
They're on the radio. However, Netflix owns the right to that show that they're on Power 105.1.
Right.
So they cannot freely.
They got to get out the radio station as well then.
I mean, because that's their livelihood. Well, Charlemagne, of the Breakfast Club.
But they would have to shoot it somewhere else.
They would.
No, they have the Breakfast Club as a brand. Netflix owns the rights.
So they can still shoot at the studio, but
they're in that radio station building. Like 97.9 got 102.
Yes,
but
Netflix,
most of that shit is owned by a company in Atlanta.
Like iHeart. Like wasn't Breakfast Club with iHeart? That's why I was on 93.7.
Right, now that Netflix owns the rights to, they're not freely able to distribute their content like they were. I don't think that they knew that.
Like the clips, like
yes,
on the internet.
Yes, Netflix owned it.
So
they can't freely just do and distribute their content the way they wanted to.
It's gonna be on YouTube commercials.
Hello.
Or
No, they don't. They're not even on
like
YouTube.
those little,
it's just gonna pop up on Netflix like all the Netflix movies do.
Yeah.
On Instagram, those little ads that be.
Yeah, not even that. Maybe on TikTok.
Not even TikTok.
Oh, for real?
Because I follow them.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I follow them, and sporadically, like if the guest post that they were on the Breakfast Club thing on TikTok, yes. But Breakfast Club exclusively doing it themselves, no. Netflix has the right. And another person, another show, 85 South. I remember 85 South. Yes, remember right after Jackie O died. We're going to talk about the sacrifice, and I still believe that. That young DC Fly did, and then like a couple of days after that, they was on Netflix. But it's only one season.
Somebody got to
they was running rapid on YouTube. You don't see no new seasons of 85 South.
You don't see nothing no more of 85. Because remember, you used to just scroll on your TikTok or Instagram and they'll have a little short clips of them talking.
Or you can go on YouTube and pull up 85 South show and watch
the whole show.
I mean, that's how I watch Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club.
And now that, if it's not, it got to come on in the morning because I'm not.
It does. It comes on the radio.
When I take the kids to,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I don't turn it on.
Exactly.
So is it still going to be on the radio?
Yeah.
If it's still going to be on the radio, I don't see the problem.
There is a problem because the audience that they had, some of them don't have Netflix.
Yeah,
they're not playing for subscriptions.
They're not net savvy people.
Yeah.
Like the ones who still got cable.
It.
Yeah. My great aunt still got cable.
They might have, but they're not paying for it.
Right.
They're not paying for the subscriptions. So the radio is the common source, or YouTube, where they can see it. Now I ain't finna go look at it.
And when you go to Netflix, I'm like, I want to watch Breakfast Club.
Yeah, because they don't even advertise it. They advertise it like one time, and then now you don't
that's
even
due
see
to Netflix. So as I say, as we come up in this thing and we manifest it up, we are not taking major deals like that, so we can have the exclusivity of our content. Right. And I feel like it's not just Breakfast Club. I think that a lot of people do this. They get a deal, or they see the bigger or the more popular companies, and they like, we in the money. But what is your front end? What's your back end? What are your royalties? What is the long-term goal? You know what I'm saying? Or the outcome of signing this deal. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what they thinking money.
Money.
We
Yeah.
worried about our rights, money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But just like some of these artists that's owning their catalog, it might be smart for you to own your rights and your own content, so you can move and do how you want to do.
Okay,
yeah,
but you got some.
My own shit.
You want to own your own shit, but you got somebody like Future. He like, man, I'm 40 years old. I don't know how much longer I can.
Exactly.
Give my 70 million right now.
Right now.
Y'all can, but it's a win-win-lose.
Yeah.
You could lose. You know what I'm saying? You could eventually be making way more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But somebody like him thinking anything can happen. I could go to jail tomorrow doing maybe the life I live. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give me my money right now.
That is true. That is true. So read the contract, the fine prints, the fine line, and then you really just have to know what's best for you and what you're trying to do.
Let me tell y'all something. Everybody know on Cat in the Hat.
What? You ain't lying.
Read the fine print.
Okay. Faye, what you got?
Well, I don't know. I mean, we could talk about what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, baby.
About the Y chromosome disappearing in men.
Baby, go ahead. Go ahead. But you know that you're a science person.
Yes, I am, and that's why I feel like this is a really interesting topic, because if you think about it, though.
And your hair is so cute. I love it.
You like these?
Yes, I do.
I did it myself.
Women.
I did.
But go ahead, because I want to know how this affects us.
Because that's what I'm saying. If you think about it, what it could be disappearing as far as
in
like
men.
Mutating.
Because some people don't know. So say in men.
Yeah, in men. Because, I mean, people should know the X and Y chromosome if you are a female.
Trust me, there's a lot that don't know.
It is. I have to think about that one.
Well, X and Y makes supposed to.
XX is female, XY is male.
It's male.
Yes.
Y'all got that?
Yes.
Y'all got
I hope
that.
they got that, because if they didn't, they need to go back to school.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's that's what I'm saying. I don't really know like the full extent of the study, but I'm just, this is not the first time I heard about this. This is just like the second time I heard about this in the past 2 years, about the Y chromosome disappearing in men. And then you were saying if it does disappear in men and it go back to the X chromosome,
it's gonna be number women.
It's gonna be number women. And if you ever so parthenogenesis is it's kind of like when the woman can basically impregnate herself. Like
what?
Yes, but this would also lead back to the biblical story of Jesus.
Man, stop.
Because if y'all want to, go, I don't.
Okay. I get what you're saying.
But if that's how you want to think about it logically versus biblically, saying God came down here. But let me tell you something else. There's also a well. I can't remember where this well is, but the well has been enclosed in this, zoo kind of like space for the whale, but the whale is like this last of its species, and it's been by itself for like the past 20 years, and it's just ended up pregnant. And the fact that yes, it was a mammal, right? Whales are mammals, right?
They did it right.
No, that's the phenomenon about it. I'm pretty. When I heard about this was long ago, so I'm pretty sure the whale probably already didn't have the baby if it went through. Okay.
But they didn't impregnate her in this little
No,
well.
because the whale been there by itself.
Through scientists, or the whale is just stuck by itself?
The whale is there by itself because it's like the last of its species, kind of. It's a different breed of whale.
Did they capture this whale and put it in there?
I think
that's the last.
They had to.
I'm pretty sure.
Or is this whale is just stuck there?
Well, it could be just stuck there, but,
Somebody know that whale is in there.
Everybody know the whale is
Man,
in
they
there.
have captured it. They did test.
Yeah, it probably grew up in captivity.
She's in a lab.
Yes. And they're telling us that.
Yes.
Faye, are you a conspiracy theorist?
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
But see,
I love it.
But see, look, but it's also in seahorses, right?
Uh-huh.
Seahorses.
Oh, I did hear about seahorses.
When the seahorse gives, people be like, oh, male seahorses carry the baby. Yes and no. Like the eggs are already fertilized when the seahorses.
Yeah, I heard that they
How do they do that?
They basically is just like
make
the
themselves And
then they mate themselves,
and then have their
and then the male seahorses, they just, it's like a kangaroo. You know how the mom have the little marsupial pouch? It's kind of like that, but not really, because the eggs are already fertilized when the female seahorse kind of like spoosh it out. Like, it's so crazy if you look at it. It's just like spooshing out, all the eggs just floating. and
I'm gonna look it up.
But it's just like, basically the male is just like a carrying sack, just like the cell hold the eggs until they done hatching, and then when they hatch, he let them out.
Okay, so back to this in human form.
right.
Yeah.
That means it's just gonna be X and X.
But no, that's why I'm saying I don't know to the full extent of it, because it couldn't be, it may not be to the point where it go back to X. It could be to the point where it mutates, like androgynous people. You know how the androgynous people are people that look like male and female.
I think it goes back to being a hermaphrodite. Isn't that the same thing?
Like a hermaphrodite.
Yeah.
Like, I think it'll be more of that rather than just female, all females.
No, but y'all independent females, like y'all said, so.
Right? You don't need a man for nothing. Not
when
even the mate.
When you link up cycles with these females, my nerves be bad,
But listen, I have never heard of a man being a hermaphrodite. I've always heard of a woman being a hermaphrodite. She had a little wee and a kiki.
Well, see, that's the thing. It's a man and a woman.
Right.
But they choose more women.
Right.
Because women are the original. That is the truth.
The dominant.
Women
I love
are the original.
Them things is real.
Hermaphrodite. Yeah.
And there are people, they can choose to either be male or female.
Feminine.
Yeah.
So most of them be more feminine, because you got to remember, we always start off as women, and when you're
shut up.
Yeah, when your
Why? Because
egg,
you don't have a private.
No, I'm finna
so
tell
what do
you
you
when
use the restroom out of?
Hell, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
I don't know. I'm not a hermaphrodite.
We need to get a hermaphrodite on the show. If there's a hermaphrodite out there that want to educate us, because obviously we don't know. Hit up the DMs at the Straight Drop.
Where would you find? Well,
I mean, you never know.
It's probably groups on Facebook.
Yeah.
All
you gotta do is type in
hermaphrodite groups.
Hermaphrodite.
I mean, it can't be as many of them as it is little people.
Man, let me tell you something.
What you got for us? We finna move on. What you got for us, Chaz? Miss Aston.
The
Martin.
The women
Aston,
rappers
yeah.
that lie.
Okay.
The women rappers, cause y'all lie too. Cause y'all say, yes, all rappers lie.
Of course, it's the whole point of that.
But women, they tend to lie too.
Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie.
Women rappers, are you saying?
Women
or
rappers.
Women
rappers.
general?
Look at Megan.
What about Megan?
Oh,
well, she did.
Let's get into
kinda,
that.
Okay.
My man, right?
Yeah.
But just 2 weeks ago, you was riding a boat, baby girl.
What that's got to do with it?
What I'm saying is, you say all this, fuck niggas, do all this, say all this, but you got the women want to do this, but at home you with Clay.
Cuffed up. That's just like Lotto. She done finally stepped out with her 21 Savage and pregnant.
I put
like
Lotto and Clarissa
Glorilla
in the same boat. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah. Wow.
The
Lotto,
fighter?
Yeah, Clarissa. Everybody don't like Clarissa because she messing with Papoose, and Papoose is still married.
Yeah.
He's still married?
Yeah.
They haven't got no divorce?
No.
Just like
That's
21 Savage is still married to his wife.
Married.
With 3 kids. And you sitting here bragging on the internet about having a baby with a man with 3 kids.
And that's the problem right now.
You could have been anything in life. You got to be a rapper, but now you chose to be the second baby mama with your 4th kid.
Wait, I'm confused.
But we're going to be clear. We don't know what the dynamics and the understanding is behind closed doors. So go ahead. So,
I'm confused.
Aston.
So, Remy and Papoose still have... They're married.
Yes.
Yeah.
But he fully has another woman.
Yeah.
It's like
but most likely they're separated.
They're definitely separated.
Yeah. So that's the notion
When
of
he
it.
just let her go. Divorce her.
Well,
That
she
his
said
papoose ain't got no damn money.
she said
It
that
don't take that much.
She said he won't let her go, and he said she won't let her go. So they pointing fingers. They be secretly meeting up. Of course,
You
it's
see
for the child.
You see how he treat Clarissa? She be like, give me a kiss. He be like,
Wow.
Man, it be
Wow.
embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. She's more into him than he is into her.
You can see that.
Now you say Lotto and now I'm just now seeing Lotto in 21. And then when I seen him at the game, he was like,
Right.
But he was just at Super Bowl with Kylie Jenner.
Did you see how he was hugging that?
but see, what we got to understand in the industry, a lot of times, a lot of these relationships are put together.
Yeah,
Lotto
that
could
is
be
true.
pregnant by somebody else and saying
It
21
is 20
Savage is her
Yeah,
man in
because-
public, and then they go home to two different separate people. That's why I say we don't know, but the masses believe everything that's on the internet.
Because she haven't confirmed it was even 21 baby yet.
Well,
Everybody
the
just
hand on the
assuming.
stomach.
I don't know who hand that was. I ain't gonna lie.
Mine's. Shit.
Look, they got the same tattoos, goddamn.
Hey.
Mine's.
Hey.
The way they do shit, the way they put stuff together, man, is record sales. She got a record finna drop.
Yep.
You know what? Just
Yeah.
like, and I just told my mama this. I say I don't believe shit. I don't. Anytime all these people come out arguing and hollering and hooping, all these famous people, like with the Nicki situation and with the T.I. situation, I say it's all propaganda and it's all for them to promote. Just like when
It
she got
is.
into. Look what happened when T.I. and 50 Cent got into it. This nigga whole family dropped albums. Everybody that came.
They done dropped singles. They done dropped
The
diss
Woodwords.
songs.
Like,
They even had the
content.
little taller on
Yeah.
that.
Like Barilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barilla, that could been a whole little.
I
You
know
see
it
what
was.
happened?
Remember you
it
told me-
definitely
You see what
was.
happened?
Yeah, it's PR, y'all.
And now she
It's
got her own
PR.
thing going.
You see?
Yes.
And you see how fast it happened for her? She told her sister, hey, I want to be famous. All right, I got you. Let's do some family drama. It ain't nothing.
Well, she got with her team. The team say, okay, this is what we're going to do, blah, 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 da, da, da. But
This
you
the
right.
story.
You
But
right.
behind closed doors, they
They
having
kiki
cookouts.
kaka.
What?
Look at these idiots talking to people arguing in the comments about
What?
these people's life. That's why I was like, y'all need to stay out of rich people business.
Rich people business.
Because you don't know what goes on.
The whole little that she paid the mama and daddy to say
It
that.
could have been all
They
BS.
did
Everybody
this
getting
at,
money.
at Spade Night.
Yeah.
They was talking about this playing Uno.
Yeah.
No, for real.
So
Sure.
this how we gonna do it while they
Okay.
handing out the cars.
Yeah, but that's normally how it goes, and people should pay attention when there
They
is
don't.
drama. If there is a project, single, a movie, anything drop after that, you automatically know it was PR.
Hello.
You should know.
And
It's
then
always, because there's always
with
an album
rappers,
behind.
this is okay. This how you know a rapper finna drop. If he go on Big Facts, Shay Shay, even comedians, if
Doing
they
the
do that little
rollouts.
if they do that little lineup of podcasts, they got something coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure. For
Either
sure.
they finna have a Netflix special, or a rapper finna drop some music.
Like Cat Williams, when he came out on Shay Shay, the next year or so, in that year, he had that little special on Netflix.
Yep.
For sure.
They do
Yeah,
that little.
so-
They know what they're doing. It's
Yeah.
a promo thing.
Because they
Yeah.
feed into the idiocracy of society. People don't even realize what's going on, and they just feeding into it. That's why I be looking in the comments and like I stopped even responding to idiocy because I was just like, "Good God, you guys don't even know."
But you know what? We need that. We need those people because if we're in entertainment in the industry, we need those people because they the ones that keep the clicks going.
We
They-
want to be entertained.
Yeah, they want to be entertained, and unfortunately, drama is what entertains. You could be doing good, feeding the homeless, and they don't give a damn about that.
That's exactly what
They
They
Ray
don't
rather you
care.
Whoop the homeless ass.
Yeah.
That's what they rather
That's
see.
exactly what Ray J said. He said, as long as I'm doing good stuff, good Samaritan, they don't even post that.
At all.
He said, but let me say I'm having a triple anxiety threat. And I just do make up a rant. They could be making up a rant. But he gonna get the most clicks he's ever got because of that.
And Ray J is the best at doing it. Like when bro eyes was bleeding on stage, and he just steady singing and reaching out,
But he
giving
know.
flowers. He knows the game.
Just like this little about Brandy and all them. Him saying, have y'all seen that?
His sister.
I ain't seen that.
About Cameron, Mace, and Shine.
Oh, that Brandy was a little thought
that
alike.
she was
Man, listen, Sean said it too, but he
Right.
said I was admiring her. No, we know what you sugarcoatingly saying.
And so when Ray J did his rant about it, that's just more clicks to Ray J.
Yeah.
Even though the shit he said.
Wow.
My good sir, why would you say
You
that?
never know what's gonna come out that man's mouth.
know.
I love it.
That nigga,
almost-
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga drugs.
If
That nigga
if
was-
Orlando
You think
Brown,
he on drugs?
Yeah.
when
for
he
sure.
when he was on that show, what's that damn show? College Hill.
College Hill. I think he
That
behaved
nigga was
himself,
high
though.
as
yeah.
hell. Okay.
I think he behaved himself though. But Ray J, he's the best at doing it. He's the
He
best.
Stay
at,
relevant.
and Orlando
Yeah,
Brown
he
though.
do.
I
Orlando
don't.
Brown.
He
Let
ain't
me tell you
crazy.
something.
He not crazy.
He ain't
Let
crazy.
me tell you something about
And you know
Orlando.
Raven Simone, before you said Raven Simone co-signed it. She say he crazy, but he not crazy. He knows exactly
know what
what
he
he's talking about.
doing.
And so that led me to believe they did have a relationship. And he got that goosh
He got
gosh,
that
ooh gosh, and he gave up that boy Missy.
Yeah,
He done gave up that boy Missy.
Okay.
Uh.
Let me tell you something. Orlando Brown, you got to remember, these people grew up
Yeah,
in the industry.
Yeah.
They know more than we do. They know
Right.
how to feed. Look, just like we said with the media, they know how to feed the masses. They already know it was going. First of all, he already was on crack. That video, you can't tell me.
Who?
Orlando, he was smoking crack on his music
I
video.
never saw that.
Y'all ain't see that?
No.
But I did see Dwight Howard bitch bring out a
Ooh,
whole.
that whole that
She
bitch
really
said, this
threw-
is the shit.
she
Oh, you talking about Amy?
This is the
She
shit.
really threw herself more
She
under the
did.
bus.
She did. You tried to make that man look bad. You looked bad.
You finna get everybody arrested. The DEA.
Everybody.
Everybody get indicted.
The DEA just right there.
At first, I didn't know
I
what she
know
had.
this bitch ain't.
This shit a big bag.
A big bag.
The
Like-
Ziploc, the freezer Ziploc
Like-
bag.
She had a half a brick.
yeah.
Shit, look like two remixed in there. Shit. And she poured out a bowl.
She poured it out.
See, this about it. I know
And
when
then
she
they-
cut that camera off, she did one of these.
Yes.
No, she did it on there like,
Yes.
Oh
She
yeah,
really did
she
that.
did. She
She
did
did
wipe
it.
her face. They tried to make it seem like she wiped her face.
Baby
We
was
know.
high then, honey.
she was- that's
she was
why she was
fiending,
high as
geeked
hell.
up. That's
trying
why
to
she.
throw him under the bus.
Yeah.
Teeth nagging and lying and shit at the teeth. She over there talking like, God damn.
And crying,
Crying and
emotional.
shit, all that
But
shit.
that just made me look at all Dwight Howard X videos of what was he on that shit?
Yeah, he was on that.
That cause I would have never imagined it now. Well, besides the little other shit he was doing with men and shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard. He was a little flamboyant.
Well, you know, it's been said when you on that, shoot, you might either be pitching or catching.
So you telling me you let a man bend you over? I ain't let no man bend me
Man,
Oh, so
so
you
you
doing
doing
the
the
bending?
man, you gotta watch these shows with Tyler Perry. Or
Man,
Tyler Perry is a
listen.
punk.
I was watching.
Okay,
What
It
is
is.
everybody know Tyler Perry. a punk.
Beauty,
Beauty
in the Black.
Black.
Until they got
have not
weird.
seen
I say,
that.
oh, these
I-
men is. Let me.
I have
turn
not
this.
seen it.
What? Shh. First season is all. It's turned. First season is turned. That's what I think you talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing booty balls and dingaling
my.
everywhere. What?
You know,
What?
As a man, you gotta be watching and be like, oh, wow, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't like
I'ma go
sex
to the
scenes and
restaurant
shows.
with-
No way. I hate it. I feel like we should know.
It's
like,
kind of
okay,
soft porn now.
Yeah,
it's
I
soft
don't
porn
like
now.
They
that.
got
That's too
soft
much.
porn on that.
Regular TV.
That Tyler Perry, the boy go to college.
Who?
This new one he just dropped.
I ain't seen a new one.
It's with it's a Medea, the newest Medea. The boy goes on a college trip.
Oh, the
Oh,
little
with the
road
grandpa.
trip with the grandpa.
Yeah, it's mostly about the grandpa.
Soft porn for real.
It's a scene in there you looking like I know he just throw this in there.
Oh yeah, with the dick in the hole.
No, but they go to the boy though.
Yeah.
and it gotta be in Texas.
Mm-hmm. The brothel.
The brothel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I gotta say, Beauty in the Black is one of the best Tyler Perry's. He was on it. He
I'ma
was
have to
on
watch
it.
it.
Besides
I
all
have
the
to watch
extra
it.
that they
Yeah.
throw in as a man looking at that shit.
Yeah.
I just fast forward through.
Well,
sex
but this
scenes.
season, the second season kind of lit now. Felicia, and I want to say in real life, Felicia Roy, the prostitute that Roy is, you don't know, the one that got on top of him and was making that.
Are we talking about the one that always look like she crying?
No, not her.
The one that got with the old man?
No, not her.
That's the one that died, right?
No, the
Okay.
one that's
Goddamn.
on top of. Also, have you gotten to the second season?
I'm in the second season, like show 3 maybe.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. You got a lot to
Because
go.
this one lady, she always act like she's crying.
Yes,
or worried.
getting on my nerves. Yeah,
I got to watch that. I'm gonna watch it when I get
It's a
home.
good watch. It's a good watch.
I just
Until it
hate
gets to
too
certain
much
scenes,
drama.
you be like, oh Lord, here goes little ass.
Right, always crying.
And then this lawyer is just infecting everybody. But
With his HIV?
Yes.
no, I'm not. I don't know if he do, but he's hitting everything.
That's Roy.
From
That's
women
Roy.
to men.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I know his
Yeah.
lane gotta be.
And he a lawyer. You wouldn't even get this out of this man. This man is hitting everything going.
Wow.
So the society that we in, everybody is a content creator. Everybody is online.
Dang.
Everybody is doing this and doing that, which is nice because we had COVID. And when we
Yeah.
had COVID, what was we doing? We were on the internet. We were on our phones watching those who already had an online presence, right?
Right.
So I was, are y'all familiar with the cleaning guy? He goes around with the celebrities and
shoes.
wash the shoes, right? So he was on TikTok and this is what he said.
Like I tell people all the time, you cannot tell me that it take me an hour to make $20. I can't work a 9 to 5. You cannot tell me that
I
my
hate that
time is worth $50 an hour. When I done went and knocked on doors and I made a person laugh and they gave me $80 in 10 minutes. Somebody gave me $3,000 in 5 minutes. Somebody gave me $10,000 in 15 minutes. So you can't tell me that my time is what you think it is. You get what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Exactly.
And then
I read, not to cut
No,
you
go
off, but
for it.
one of my favorite books was Rich Dad Poor Dad. I learned that from that book, Rich Dad Poor Dad. So that's why I'm always on point like Stacey Adams and let my kids know, like, look, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. But I'm going to let you know right now that just how I had to sacrifice and I had to get off my butt and get to this bag, you got to do the same thing.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. And in some way, I agree with him.
I
What
do.
y'all think about that,
I
Chaz?
definitely
You was
agree.
finna say something.
Yeah.
I have that's what I struggle with.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I got a whole family. I can't just be out here
Yeah.
just jump and leave and be like, let me go chase my dreams and do this.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you would never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
You
with
never
no
know.
risk, no reward.
You got to take that leap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if I was to say, okay, I'm going to do real estate fully, I might not sell a house in 9 months, but I got bills getting paid. So do I quit my job and just jump on faith or try to do both at the same time? But one of them you're going to have to give 100% to.
Yeah. Give
So-
100%. You know you got more money coming out of it, cause you don't want to give 100% to a job. You know gonna replace your ass if you
Hello.
die today or tomorrow. That's why I'm quick to quit a job. Goodbye.
But see, you quick to quit a job because you got a team behind you, girl.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
See,
that's-
so
yeah.
you can say that. You
Yeah.
can say that. Be quick to quit a job, but I feel like you can't give anything 100% if you got both of them. Even if
Yeah.
you have a job, you still not giving your job 100%.
because you got a
Right.
family. Your family is also maybe your second job.
Yeah, but
Taking care
there's
of
a
them.
what you saying?
No.
But then there's a lot of people nowadays thinking like this. But I feel like the world that we living in technology, there's a lane for everybody, or you
Hello.
can create that lane. There's a lot of TikTokers or content creators that still do have a job,
Yeah.
and you just got to prioritize your life.
Yeah.
I man, listen, where I'm at, I would say F them kids, man. I'm out here getting it.
Now, I got a cousin. I ain't gonna say his name, but I'm a 9 to 5 type person. I'm like, I'm gonna make my money right here so I can have it for sure.
Yeah.
Anything out of that, I'm gonna go for it. But he like, fuck that job, bro. How I'm gonna make it if I'm not putting 100% all, and I guarantee you I'm gonna make it, bro, one way or another. See, I wish I had that thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he may struggle and never make it.
But he's happy with taking that chance.
But he's like, bro, I got to do this on my own. Like, I got to go for what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And I like that.
Yeah.
I will encourage you. But me,
I knew you.
I'm scared of that risk.
Yeah.
But who's to say if you didn't take that risk, what'd have happened?
That's
you
true.
want to know why? That's because you probably grew up in stability. You see what I'm saying? You always had a cushion to fall back on. So you will be more nervous to step out and take a risk versus somebody who didn't grow up in stability.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And they always had to go get it and go find a way.
And I'm like, bro, just work. I can put you on. I'm like, bro, you can work and get to the money you need to fund what you got going on. He like, nah, bro.
Because he know in his mind,
He's like,
fuck
bro.
that shit. I can go get that same paycheck tomorrow with one little lick. You know what I'm saying? Go back.
But not everybody can make that though.
That's what.
Yeah.
But see, he know himself versus Chaz, who knows him. He knows that I may not be able to make that, but that nigga may know about 4-5 niggas, and them niggas may know somebody. Or
And he got kids.
And they still.
And he like, bro, I will come back and get the kids when I'm on. He's like, but right now, like, bro, I gotta put my all. He's like, bro, I'ma make it, bro. He's like, he's so confident. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was doing my music thing, I didn't have the confidence like that.
Yeah.
Well, you hold on, back up. You say he doing his music thing. No, you ain't say that.
So is there really a difference then? Because it's the same difference.
It's not the same difference because when nowadays in the music industry, you got 2 ways to come up. Maybe a little bit more. But 9 times out of 10, you come up on the internet or you come up knowing somebody.
Now he buzzing right now. He's really buzzing. He's on the verge. I done seen offers.
But
he's struggling.
I was just finna say, but you know that it only goes so far on the internet. You guys to know when you dealing with this, you gotta have money. And you gotta be around people with money to put you on to money because
That's
money
true.
gonna always want to give you more money.
That is true.
Glorilla was doing Tubi movies, getting her back.
Hello, I saw that.
And we didn't know none of her.
Nothing.
then.
Nobody
Listen,
knew
I'm finna
about
put
no
that out
damn
here
Glorilla.
now. I have played a crackhead in
Look,
I have played a crackhead in a movie.
Hey.
Shout out to my boy Mello.
Chris Rock
I
did.
mean to JB. And I he asked me to do it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I fool with him, and I know I'm gonna have a film, and I'm gonna want somebody to play them roles that other people don't want to play. So I just sowed that seed, and I played a crackhead. So y'all see me
Hey,
playing a
I
crackhead.
did. That
Hey.
shit
Rock was a
funny.
crackhead.
Shit, it don't even matter.
You talking about Chris
yeah,
Rock?
Chris
Hell
Rock
yeah.
and Pookie, yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting there scrolling on Tubi, and me and my nigga was like, I said, ooh, this a Houston movie. Let's watch it.
What is
And
it?
we click it on, and I said, I know motherfucking well. He was like, what? I said, that's fucking Tubi. I said, not he got her. I was mad. Cause I said, why he got her as a crackhead? he had all slumped over. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yes,
I said, but
man!
it was
Shout out to
cool.
my boy JB.
He got
Once
revenge.
upon a time
Man,
in
but
the age.
sometimes you was acting.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? You gotta, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? A lot of,
Yes.
and
good
if you're an
actor.
actor, you gonna that you act any character that they bring
They
forth.
bring
Yeah.
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 Samuel Jackson was mopping floors
What?
on Coming to America, or did he
Yes.
stick it up?
He was pretending to mop floors and then he stuck it up.
Look where he came. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy was mopping the floor,
Yeah.
but he
Okay.
was a prince.
Now, how do you feel about actors that choose roles where they're doing things
Gay.
with men? How can you fish up out of that?
But go back
it
to what you're
depends.
saying.
Like-
you're acting.
Like
Yeah.
I'm,
I mean,
But I
you-
think
but-
some
but
people
you
ain't
know
gonna
on
come
the
out of
scene-
they going a little far.
You know on the scenes how close you some scenes they do have to actually kiss.
But
like,
listen
and
though,
do
what
things
y'all,
like
I'm in
that.
production. That person may not be that actor. It may be a double.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel
yeah,
what
that
I'm
is
saying?
True, that is
Okay.
true.
And then some actors will go the extra mile, like on P Valley.
Okay,
Oh.
you took the words out of my mouth.
Oh God,
That dude.
Oh, he was
He's
Are we talking
married.
about Uncle Clifford or the other one?
the
He
other
was
guy.
kissing Uncle
The rapper.
Clifford for real.
Yes.
Okay, I would. That was
I don't know
that's what
about
I
that
finna
one.
bring up. He played that role so much, I can't see him any other way.
And he's kind of said that too.
I think he had that on an interview. Like
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 'cause
that
he
man
did
played
play
that
in the
role
movie.
so much. If he did another, I'd be like, I'm thinking about you doing that. Just like
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
two dudes on Beauty and the Black.
Yeah.
That little short one,
Yeah.
the son.
Yeah, Charles.
His little nasty
Charles.
ass.
He said it was nasty.
Yeah, Charles.
I can't see you doing anything else but
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Cause you,
And I think he gay.
Especially if it's a long running show.
Yeah.
I still hate the man on Drumline P4 ass nigga, the one that used to get into a Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
still
hate him with a
y'all.
passion.
And what's his name? Clifton Powell. I hate that motherfucker.
Bro.
Because I seen a movie where he raped that little girl and she was sitting in that corner with that blanket and talking about you want to go get some ice cream. Bitch, ain't nobody want no motherfucking ice
Bro,
cream.
them people that be in character like that mean they're good actors.
They
Yeah.
are.
To the point where
They are.
you really
actually
hate
believe
them.
them.
Yes.
Yeah, you have actual.
So that means they did
hatred towards
they
them.
did the
their
thing.
job.
They did their
Those
Until
thing.
they play one of them kind of roles, then I'm like,
And I don't
you
know.
acting though. So, but
And I don't know if y'all remember the movie, because this is gonna do it right here with the Master P movie. Oh God, oh buddy, they got raped in the guy from the wood was in there. Master P, Stacy.
Oh yeah, Stacey when he
Stacey.
came back and he
I couldn't
shanked the
see
shit
it no
out
other
that
way
nigga.
after that.
He said when he
Yeah.
went on the interview after that he regretted that role because
Yeah.
he never got a
I did
chance
only saw him
ever
like that.
again in life
Yeah.
acting anything else.
Yeah.
Anything else. He got stereotyped,
That he-
typecast,
Yeah.
and that was the end. That
You
was the
see what he
end
look
for
like
him.
now?
Yeah,
That
man, he
nigga-
out of
Did
there.
that-
Listen, that scene then tore him up.
I don't think
He was on what's that damn
But he
show?
looked
years later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
years later, looking like a crackhead. Somebody's crackhead uncle. I promise you.
I got to see a picture of him because the last time I seen him was on what's that show?
And
with,
then my
I'm gonna find
what's
it for
that
you.
show? Snowfall.
I haven't seen.
Snowfall.
Oh, but
the
that's
last
a
time I
while
seen- yeah,
though
that's
too.
the last time I seen him.
Yeah, and so we got off the subject, but to get back to 9 to 5s and working for yourself. So this past year, I'm gonna say it was a good year for me. Solely independent entrepreneur on what it is that I do. Right. However, I do agree with you. Having a job is a steady paycheck. Even it kind of sets you up for your future too, because you have a 401k, insurance, and stuff like that, as opposed to you being in on your own, doing your own thing. How you gonna take care of yourself? You know, if something happened,
Right.
or having that long term money to fall back on, baby, you gotta make it big,
Yeah.
to
Right.
set up for your retirement.
Yeah.
And then it depends on how old you are. Do you have time?
Yes, that
you
is
need
true.
to hurry up now and be
Hello.
Get to
bringing
it
in
now.
them
That's
thousands.
why I keep trying to say he want to be a rapper.
Cause time is passing.
It ain't gonna cut it. They looking for young, hot, who gonna
Young.
appeal
I'm
to
looking
these
for
crowds.
401k.
For what, right?
401k.
Right? Look, I can dip in there and just take my penalty a little
Okay,
bit if I
just
need
leave.
to.
Even me now, when I paint or do whatever, I'm like, yeah, but they finna get in the way of getting a job because I got a 401k. That's all I be thinking. Versus somebody else, they like, do rappers and them get 401k?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can, and insurance
get
and
what-
stuff. But yeah, but
Rappers don't make that
their
much money.
team does it for them. Let's say independently, are you doing it? If you don't know,
Right.
no,
Right.
they're not.
The average is
The
not.
average not. They're not even paying their taxes quarterly or yearly to avoid tax evasion when on down the line you go broke because you
Right.
owe all of
Right.
this.
And the way how the music is now, for me, I wouldn't want to be a famous rapper. I would like being cool, being locally, and just I can get a little feature money. I could do this, do that, just to, maintain, survive, and then get into other ventures. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta be Future in one of them.
Yeah.
Like to me, Beat King was a good model
Man,
person.
Let me tell you
what?
something.
Because he had
What?
more money than a lot of people
Yes.
think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
And he
Beat
didn't have
King
to
was-
flaunt it and do all that. He's buying T-shirts that say
Yeah.
Beat
That say
King.
that just got words
Who's
on
to
it.
say he don't have land and all of this
I'm
going
pretty
on?
sure he
While
did.
these other rappers, they putting on, doing all this. Bro, get you some real estate.
Hello.
Cartel Boy is a good example. He got a fleet of trucks going
Now
out.
let me tell you something about Cartel Boy.
And then
done
he
exposed his
invested
ass.
into Mr. Tendonism. We're gonna
But
get
I didn't
into
heard
that,
about
but we
tendonism. I didn't heard that.
But
say
we
he
talking
nasty.
about the
Yeah.
investment. We
Yes,
talking about
yeah,
the
yeah,
investing.
yeah.
While you looking at
yeah.
big artists, like let's say,
He know that's money,
well,
even if it is
we
nasty.
know. I'm not talking about an artist like Travis Scott. They
Right.
got plenty of money to play with.
Right.
We talking about local artists. They get a little bit of something and they're taking it and investing. They might actually be making more on their investments and their versus their music.
Yeah.
Versus
they
you
are.
got somebody, I ain't gonna say their names, but let's say a popular Houston rapper, right?
Yeah.
They popping they shit. But how long is you gonna pop your shit? How long you gotta do that on the music versus somebody that just doing level? They got a good amount of streams. They can do a few shows, but they taking their other money and putting it in different places. That's generational wealth.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's what I like to see. You know what I mean?
That's where you make your money at. Everybody know rapping ain't where you make your money.
Definitely not.
They just want to pop their shit. Now somebody I do respect that pop they shit is Sauce Walker. He's a business person too.
And that nigga, let me tell you, people be misconstruing him because they feel like he's just this extra ass person who always screaming and hollering and shit. Right. But that nigga smart with his goddamn money.
He's putting money in different places. He probably got a good, financial advisor that's really,
Not even a financial advisor, just somebody who know, because financial advisors I feel like are a waste of money.
But he might have been in
some people need it.
He might have been in the streets, but he got sense. He's smart than what people think.
That's true.
Look,
I heard, and it's always been said, and I do know that pharmaceutical dealers or street life people, they're entrepreneurs as well. They have the business mind of a corporate business owner as well as independent business owner. If not, they more experienced and have the know-how, but putting it all together to where it makes sense, to where it can grow and invest. That's where
the ones that's really making some money, you're not seeing.
You're not.
They not popping their shit like
They're
that.
not.
They let that your little young ones pop that shit.
Let me tell you something.
They might be a business. They might have a business. They might have an address or something. Like the owners of the address. They're construction. They do construction.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
The people that have the money do not.
They don't pop it like that.
You'll be surprised how the fuck they look. You be like, oh good God. Nobody would ever walk up on them.
Bro, I got a cousin that did. I'm going to say put him out. He did. And I never looked at him. I thought he just had a trucking business. This man play with them chickens.
Damn.
But we got no type of, because the way he carries himself, he wears suits, he do all this. He did alone. But I knew when he placed a $20,000 bet at a crap table, something was up.
That boy is holding.
Like, tell him, do he need an assistant?
He is holding.
And I'm like, what? Rice graduate? Went to the Army. You would never expect this.
Oh, yeah. Staying silent.
You would never expect this.
And rolling. But sometimes you got to pop your shit. You can't be humble because sometimes people don't. But do you have to pop your shit?
Not really.
I think black people is the ones that pop their shit the most. That's what I feel like.
Yes.
I don't rarely see nobody popping it. Adam.
Jumper, no.
Yeah.
Nah.
No, he don't really pop his shit either. White people don't pop their shit.
Why money is the best money?
Black people have.
I agree.
Black people have to show that they got it.
No, they don't. They feel like
they feel like it.
Yeah.
You know
because they feel like we've been put in such a stigma of being poor. I have to show you that I have money. But I feel like that y'all seen Crazy Rich Asians in the beginning? In the beginning of the movie, she comes in all wet, looking, unappeasing to this rich establishment, and she's like, they're like, oh no, we can't get you to have no room here. And that bitch got on the phone and called her man. Baby, they didn't let me in this damn hotel. You know what she called back and walked back up. And they owned the hotel after that.
Hey, late but great.
Okay.
Hey.
I got home.
Look, we live. Okay. Watch what you say.
Live. What's happening?
Coolin', man. Y'all all right? How y'all doing today?
All right.
I got some backing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so what you was done with that?
I mean, what else? She basically quiet money, basically meaning like they didn't know how rich she was. She came back and she done bought the hotel and fired the motherfucker that denied her.
See, sometimes you gotta pop it like that.
That's
the type of popping I want to do. I don't want to do no all that extra stuff. I want to do that type of popping. Buying an establishment out just because I don't like one thing. And
okay, now look, during the pandemic, everybody getting that money. I went to the Burberry store. Well, I did a little extra spending, right? and I need the money back. So I went in there. They said they don't do returns on these type of bags.
Of course.
I had the shoulder strap.
Oh, okay.
My mama say, boy, give me that bag. I can return it for you.
Mm-hmm.
While she went in there with YSL, they gave her the full. She came in there looking like money.
Yeah.
telling you.
Versus me,
They thought you stole that shit.
I had the receipt and everything. They said, we can't. It's been zipped. You know.
I'm telling you.
She went right in there.
Sometimes your presentation, man.
She
the way
went
you go
right in there.
Matters.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like Adam Sandler's daughter. They denied her little chunky ass. But he came back in there. I feel like that was more of a horrible move. Because if you deny my baby, I ain't buying shit in this, though.
Right.
I'm probably finna fuck half this shit up.
Right.
But he came in there and bought like $20,000 worth of bags.
Who was it?
Adam Sandler and his daughter.
Really?
Like,
I
you
didn't
never
hear
know who
nothing
you
about
dealing
that.
with.
You never know
You
who
never
you
know
dealing
who
with.
you
'Cause
dealing with.
they was treating his daughter like, a certain way because she looked like her daddy.
Wow.
She dressed like
Ugly.
her daddy. Yes.
You never know, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta pop it. Sometimes you don't have to.
Yeah, that is true.
Cause
But-
niggas is killing niggas for popping.
You ain't
that's
lying.
that's what I say. Quiet money is the best money.
Man, the best way to move is low key.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
okay, is there ever time you be like, bro, tonight I want to pop my shit?
Nah.
A birthday.
Never.
I care about my safety,
A
bro.
birthday.
I care about my safety.
Has there ever been a
would
time
you
you
go on a
popped
yacht
it?
and
That's-
pop your shit
I mean,
Vacation is probably
that's a
different.
little
and
different.
record it and post it on the ground?
I mean, that's a little different, but like, I ain't one of them niggas that go in the club and want to throw money and do all that hoe ass shit. You know what
I
I'm
feel
saying?
like
Right,
that is
right.
a waste of money.
I think
Right.
I think
Definitely.
niggas. I mean,
And the-
no disrespect to niggas that do it, but I think the niggas that
All
do that shit,
disrespect.
it's a dick pulling contest.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no lie. I used to go to the strip club and my partner had a hoe in there.
That's a little different.
And he said, here go 500 ones. You gonna throw them on her, and she's gonna pick it up and give me the 500 back.
But see, let me tell you
Listen,
something.
listen.
That's the game.
He said, when niggas see you throw this 500,
Oh,
they gonna come to the stage and try to out throw money on
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
That's the game.
He was like, bro, if you got 300, you can get in on the scheme too.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
The thing is, look,
I didn't know it had
That's
to
the
be a
game.
competition.
That's how,
Nah,
no, that's how it
listen,
is in the
listen.
club.
niggas don't like other niggas to outdo them. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't get it,
Right.
but it's like, look, all right, so I be on TikTok and shit, right? My people be on TikTok. So when they like throwing gifts and shit, like say I go on they little live or whatever, and ain't nobody throwing gifts, but they got a shitload of people in there. Like, I got one person that I be following, one of my niggas, and he be having like 200 people in that bitch. I go on there, he'll tell me like, man, nobody do nothing.
Yeah.
So I load up, throw that nigga a big ass gift. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody follow behind.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
Follow
It's
suit.
like follow the leader, bro.
it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like once they see one person do it, and that one person okay with it, ain't ashamed, everybody else gonna do it.
Right.
That's crazy.
That's why I go in the club and hunt niggas down.
That's why they call it sheeple.
Yeah.
That's why they call it sheeple, because sheeps will do what? They follow.
He want to out throw more money than me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what strippers do.
I'm getting the money back.
It don't
But they don't know
You
that.
not-
They don't know that.
You know
they
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
you in the club. All they see is a girl that works here dancing on niggas. That's what she supposed to be doing. And they see the niggas throwing money on her. That's the game.
Yep.
That's how they do
He
it.
was like, wait till she get to the center
Yeah.
stage, bro. Here go the money. Don't throw it on nobody else but her.
because it's all
Pop-
about
'Cause
the
he know her.
popularity game.
yeah,
too.
that's
It's
See what
about
I'm saying?
that.
He know her, right? She probably fire anyway. You know what I'm saying? So once she get on stage, she start shaking and shit. You know how niggas be just acting like they just, you know what I'm saying, too cool for school.
Mm-hmm.
So he go up there. Rest of the niggas see him. You know what I'm saying? You not finna outdo me. Hey,
And he
go-
said,
hey, bring me
he
some
said,
more
don't-
hunt
he
more.
said, throw that shit. Like,
Yeah, just throw that shit
you
out.
gonna get it back, bro. As soon as I start throwing that, I start seeing other niggas
Get
start coming around. They see, we was having a throwing thing. I'm thinking, I'm getting my shit back.
They don't know.
Like, god damn, dog.
You niggas.
Everything
lying.
is, look, bro. Everything is a scheme, bro.
Yeah.
So really, all those females that be capping on TikTok and Instagram, are they making all that money?
Nah, them hoes getting money.
Okay.
Wait.
It depends.
Wait, so now
So
when they
every-
be like,
every
I'm in the
female
club
in
with
the
my
strip club
bestie
not
and they
making
throwing
the
money
same
on their
shit.
They not.
bestie.
You right about
it's-
that.
Is
Are they
that
really-
really getting it, or are they picking that money up and giving it back to their
They doing the
homegirl?
same thing I'm doing.
They doing the
They
same
just bring
thing.
their friends and be like,
Bring
because
your
you might
friend.
see the friend on Instagram,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not the stripper, and the friend throwing money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you might be looking like, damn, what club they at? This shit
Yeah.
look popping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whole time they doing a scheme too.
Get y'all to come.
And you want to know something? That makes me sit and wonder. You know, all these famous ass clubs, right?
Right.
Or with all these rappers that come to the club that they want to come to the club.
Uh-huh.
Are they throwing their own money?
No.
Nah, them rappers throwing their money.
They throwing they
okay.
money.
No, okay. Let's say, okay, because I seen, let's say YFN and Lucci, right? Got a show in Houston. What you think he going after? Area 29.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody's going to flood Area 29.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to give him a walkthrough.
Right.
He can throw the walkthrough.
Oh, okay.
He might throw the walkthrough money.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
they
That's what
already
I'm
know.
saying. Is it his money or is it the club's
It's
money?
his money.
It's his money once the club gave him, you know, they might give him a $10,000 walkthrough.
Yeah, okay.
Because they know everybody's going to want to come. Lucci's here. You know
All
what
the
I'm saying?
females gonna want to pop out.
So he might throw 5 of that. Plus, he did a show the night, you know what I'm saying? Maybe at Toyota Center where he just got a bag from the show.
Yeah.
So that look
Hey, one thing niggas hate is another nigga coming to their city and all doing them.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So all the players in the city gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Area 29, it might be locked for the regular niggas.
Yeah.
They might just have they invite, you know, woo. They gonna come with it.
Yeah. And it's a popularity thing.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
definitely wanna
Like,
be like known. Oh, that was a nigga in the club throwing the money. Nigga, you finna be a lick. Okay.
Yeah. No, for real.
The movers and the shakers is finna
That's
come shake your
why.
ass.
That's
down.
why I'm like my little nephew and shit. He used to be on Instagram showing all his money and shit. I tell the nigga, do you ever see your uncle showing money? He nah. But I can go buy any fucking thing I want to buy. You know what I'm saying?
right.
I say stop doing that. Nigga. I got a partner, like, bro. I ain't gonna put the nigga name on the shit, but I got a partner, bro. He don't got an Instagram. He don't got social media. But he get on other people's shit, nigga, to scope folks out.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
polices.
Yeah. I mean, it's real live people out there like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not he be on there.
He get on, he'll be like, let me see your phone real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
anyone, let me see your phone real quick. And he be like, go put your Instagram or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Or your Facebook. And be like, I gotta check some not real quick. Go to nigga page, nigga showing all types of money.
Shoot, females do that, setting
Hell
niggas
yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
niggas do that to put the females on niggas that do
Right.
that too.
If you know you got it, why show it?
right.
Right.
But in the
That's my
society that we in, if you ain't showing it, if you ain't posting it, you
like
ain't
Chad
having it,
said.
you ain't doing it.
Just like he said. Just like
And
Chad just
sometimes
said.
you gotta do it like
You ain't gotta do that shit.
No, okay. Not in that sense. All right, now peep this.
It depends on who you are and
Peep
what you're
this.
doing.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do
2 hairstylists, right? One of them look lit. You know what I'm saying? She slayed everything, no shit on fleek. The other girl, she's regular.
I'm screaming.
But she can do hair. No, listen. But she can do hair. You know what I'm saying? Who you think the girl's gonna go to?
The
That
girl that can do hair.
No, we
that
go- no,
look
we take
good.
some-
The
we
girl
gonna
that
go to
look
the
on
good.
little
Instagram,
girl,
you
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
say, "Oh, she got a BBL. This bitch on her shit. She
Yeah.
gotta do hair."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So naturally,
Okay,
that
do shit.
said, it opens up like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's the perception, like, oh, she getting a lot more clients.
Yeah.
It's how her room look. Versus you could be getting little mama in the kitchen
Yeah.
that can get you right.
Killing. She making hand
But-
over fist money.
Yeah.
But I'm saying nobody want to go to everybody's house, bro.
Yeah, that is a no.
Some people got roaches.
Right. So you might have.
It's not
This
even
what I'm
that.
saying.
Some people
so,
house stinks. Some people don't
so look,
clean up.
it's the
And he's
presentation.
serious
It's
about
the
that. That's true,
presentation
though.
that it's all
I get
about
what
the
you saying.
presentation.
Yeah.
But
The other girl could be in a shop too.
Yeah.
But she don't.
She don't want that overhead. She's preferring to keep the money in her pocket.
Right.
yeah,
Versus the old girl
Yeah.
who,
That's getting
who
a-
feel like, oh, I need an overhead. My stuff got to look like this to bring in the clients.
Right.
And she's not bringing in as many clients as old girl in the house.
Right.
Although the
But she
aesthetics
charging
does
more.
matter.
She charging more.
The
That's
aesthetics
all-
does
look,
matter.
she
charge
definitely
more.
charging more for the
If
aesthetic.
you cut,
And the
say
damn,
you cutting hair, right? We both cutting hair. You got a shop. I'm cutting out my highs, right?
Right.
I can charge the regular 20.
Right.
You gotta charge the 40, 50
45,
because
yeah.
you worrying about paying your fees.
That's
But
true.
I'm not gonna
You know what I'm
lie.
saying?
My barber went mobile. He come to people's houses.
Yeah.
I really be wanting to, I want to sit down in a chair. It's that whole experience.
Yeah.
So I did like 1 or 2 cuts where I cheated on my barber.
Yeah.
Well, I cheated on my barber, and that hurt my soul.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Look,
I can't, bro. I felt it's sad. Niggas
This
be,
is a real thing,
bro.
though.
Yeah.
No, niggas would be more sad cheating on their barber than they gal.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Like
a real
I cheated
thing.
and I had a real guilt. I'm like, bro, you just gonna have to come to the
I ain't
house,
gonna even lie, bro. I don't remember the last time I been to a barbershop, bro.
Huh?
I probably ain't been to a barbershop.
But you know how to
in
cut your own
15
shit.
years. Yeah, come on. I've been
Oh,
to my own-
okay.
Oh, see, I can't
yeah,
do that.
well, yeah,
I can't
yeah.
do that.
You,
I
you.
can't
Man,
see
look.
it.
I used to go on that bitch faithfully. $20 lick. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I refuse to give a nigga $50 for some shit that's gonna grow back in 2 weeks.
Nah, for real.
Really, that
That'll
same
piss
in
me
3
the fuck
days,
off.
Man, I tried.
And $50 is good.
And then
Yeah.
no, the thing I don't like, the reason why I don't go now, these niggas don't really know how to edge you up without using their paint.
What? Wait.
The little
Them
black
niggas
spray
them
stuff.
Niggas be having hair enhancements in their head.
Yeah.
Good God.
Okay, you probably just think this nigga's fresh. But when he got that edge up and it's got the white chalk with a little black right there, you like,
Yeah.
damn it, that shit.
They some
It's
nigga.
crisp.
So
That's-
niggas
niggas
out here
sprays.
concealing their forehead.
Man, concealing
look,
it like a mother.
It's like spray eyeliner.
That's what I'm saying.
No, look.
It's concealer. That's what you do to line up your eyebrows to make
Yeah,
it
yeah,
look
yeah,
sharp.
yeah.
I went to a celebrity
know
barber,
that.
right?
I know.
For like I had a birthday, probably like 2-3 birthdays, right? And I wanted to go get a real cut by somebody,
Oh yeah, that do that
a
shit.
celebrity barber.
was
He's
good
a celebrity barber.
And you went and got your hair cut.
It was $100.
Damn.
This the
Serious.
best I ever looked in my whole life.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
you know what I'm
You
saying?
got your money's worth.
And the way I found him, because the aesthetics of the barbershop, he got like the Jordan posters. He got like
Yeah.
the little theater little thing. Like you sitting in a booth feeling like when you come out to cheer, it's like psh,
funny.
all this mist come down from the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Bro, look,
Yeah,
I'ma be
he
honest
make
with
you feel bougie.
Man,
What?
I cut my hair,
Capital.
my son's hair, they partner's hair.
but you
feel
can
me, my
cut.
nephew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
I'm
different.
telling
To
you,
somebody
bro,
that
I'm
can't cut,
telling you.
like a woman that do
Look.
her own hair.
I do my own
Well, look,
hair.
I'm telling you though, listen.
See?
You would walk out that bitch looking like you walk out the barbershop, bro.
I won't.
On God.
So, Chad,
probably give him an old
Aston,
school cut,
Aston,
not
I'm
the
gonna
top
ask you.
cut.
I'm gonna ask you this: Have
Yeah,
you
I-
ever got?
Raise all
You
that
said
shit.
that was the best you ever looked. So you've never got a rinky-dink haircut and looked better than you did with the celebrity barber.
Hell no.
Okay.
Except-
Okay.
And it was the experience.
Okay.
I think I paid more for the experience. You
Yeah,
know
you
what I'm
definitely
saying?
But
can't
I'm
pay
pretty
for that
sure
damn falling down mist.
But right after that, I went right back to my regular barber.
Oh, okay.
Regular $30,
You
$25.
got,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
got,
that was
you
one
got the
time,
little
man.
misty spray over you. You know what I'm saying? You probably got the hot towel on your face.
Man.
you know what
Okay,
I'm
they
saying?
got little mini faces.
Yeah.
He got J's up there. If you want to do StockX J's, if you want to leave out like that, he got
I
Supreme
ain't
on
gonna
the
lie,
wall.
but if I'm paying nigga $100, he better come to my door.
Man, this is my profile picture.
Oh well then.
Look, let me go
On
back and
point.
Hold on.
Well, you know what I said. Welcome. Come on, you came late, but you're a
Okay.
part of the Straight Drop Crew podcast now. Introduce yourself. Let the people know, because it sounds like you a barber trying to sell yourself. Let the people know.
Look. Don't hit me up for no haircuts. I only cut family. You feel me? But nah, my name Ant. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, that hoe fresh.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, you
Chris.
Look at that goddamn
never seen me look like
that nigga
Man.
cleaning in a
Look,
hospital
and
floor.
you can tell he's feeling himself too,
Hey,
man.
so
You
look,
ain't never seen me look like
I
that.
probably should ask this off, but this is an every weekend thing?
Oh, we're going to talk
Every
about
other
that.
week?
We're going
Okay,
to talk
bet,
about
bet,
that
bet,
when we
bet.
get off live. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Let people know who you are.
Man, look, I go by DJ, you know what I'm saying? PhD, you feel
Okay.
me? But y'all can call me Ant, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to chill, man, and vibe out with y'all
Okay.
every time y'all on.
And
Okay.
every time this is the Straight Drop Podcast Crew. Every time you see us, every time we come on, we're going to be on here talking about any and everything. We ain't going to limit it to relationships, but as we listen and we come together, we're going to all get it together and it's going to flow. It was pretty flowy today. You know, I liked it.
Yeah.
Look, especially the balance Aston out. You know what I'm saying? So we had some good conversations. We going to get it together. Don't know. I want to hit them every week. That's what I want to do. Hit them every week, but we'll work it out.
Podcast shit,
We'll
COVID. You know what I'm saying? I used to do this shit.
Yeah, and that's what we talk about.
I used to do the radio. So.
Yeah, let them know where you was at. Texas 101.
Texas 101.
Yeah, and where you did your podcast.
Man, that shit was off. I think Tidwell.
Okay, what was the name of it?
Rap Commodity.
Okay, and then I started off with Grade A. Yeah, I was there for about 4 years.
My nigga A1 and all of them.
A1, okay, yeah. And then Faye, she's out here red carpeting events, popping the balloon, interview,
soon to be actor,
celebrity interview,
actress,
actress.
I'm a soon to be a lot of things.
Yeah.
So. To be continued.
Yeah.
To be continued. And we going higher than to be.
That's right. Yeah.